They walked away. How do they feel now? Do they have regrets? Are they missing you? Have they moved on? Are they seeing somebody else? So they walked away. How do they feel now? Welcome back to Hope Tarot Daily. My name is Angie. I'm a tarot card reader from England. I live in a little seaside town. This tarot reading is between you, the universe, and your intuition. It's completely up to you if you claim it or not. It's timeless, so it's relevant from the moment you come into contact with it. Firmly believe there's been a reason that you've been brought here today, and it is a collective reading. The more you watch, the more messages you seem to receive. I read all of your messages and your emails. Yeah, it's just amazing. So I'm going to start with a 9-card tarot spread, having a look at them, see where they are in the middle. Since they've walked away, what is going on for them now? How are they feeling? All of the things. I'm going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons, most importantly for angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. If you want to support the channel for free, put a like on the reading. It helps get the channel into the algorithm and it really does make a massive difference. I don't have membership or Patreon or anything like that. You can watch all of my readings for free. So they're in the middle. They're the Page of Cups. This is one of the new decks that I got. I'm going to put it on my website later with the photo and the name. It's called Chubby Bunny Volume 2. They're so cute. I was making friends with it yesterday and I was like, oh, okay, I like this. And I do Top Tail Shuffle. They're the Page of Cups in the middle, which is kind of a bit of an unrealistic kind of, not childish, I don't want to call them childish, but let me see what deck to use with this. I think I'll go with the Alice deck actually. They get stuck in their own little bubble, don't they? We've got the Justice card reversed. A little bit of karma has kicked them since they walked away from you. The 7 of Wands, they're very defensive about it. The Star, they keep being guided back towards you, you know. It's not the first time they've tried to walk away from you. The King of Pentacles, they're very stubborn. But then they have these flights of fantasy with the Page of Cups. The Ace of Swords reversed is they're making bad choices. They feel a bit sorry for themselves. The 3 of Swords reversed, they're in a place of pain. The Queen of Swords reversed, they're convinced that you've cut them off. And the 7 of Cups reversed, they're really confused about what to do now. It's almost like they thought, oh, yeah, life would be better, and it's not. The grass is greener, that's what they thought. So before I do clarification, I'm going to pull some letters to give you extra connection to the reading within a circle of protection. If you like private reading, they are available on my website. But if you work with your intuition, this channel's full of readings for you to connect with. Some zodiac signs as well. And I think we're going to pull some notes and charms within a circle of protection. What else do you need to know about this situation? Okay. So, my chair is still squeaky. What note do we have? I can't stay away from you. And that's clarifying the Star card. They're very defensive and they won't admit it. I think they thought, although I think they've done this to you before, I do think they think that, oh, I'll go, it'll solve all my problems. But what they don't realise that they're the problem. The problem follows them. And it's this Page of Cups energy. They have these flights of fantasy. They promise things. They go with their emotions. It's almost like they stomp off to their bedroom and slam the door shut. They don't control their emotions very well. They get swept up with things. So they're either all in or all out. There's no middle ground. That's what I'm feeling. We've got the chemical symbol for twin flame, which is nice, maybe. We've got the snowflake. Snowflakes are beautiful, unique, very strong, but they melt quite easily. We have a circle. What goes around comes around. And then on the other side is a gold ring. We have Scorpio, maybe them, especially if they're the Page of Cups. We have Capricorn, this may be them as well. If they're Capricorn, Scorpio mixed with the King of Pentacles, they get caught up in feelings and then they're very stubborn with it. They won't back down. We have H, U. These may be initials. They may spell a word for you. They may be place names, jobs. We have an L, G, M&M. Maybe M&M's chocolate or M&M the rapper. Another M and an A. Spells ham. So I'm going to do clarifying because I think we need to know, why can't they stay away from you? Because it feels like maybe you're getting to the point of, why can't they just leave me in peace? It's not that they're playing games. They are going to get to the point where you're not going to want it back. Which is, you know, their own fault, isn't it? So let's have a look. What else? We need another layer of information. On the Justice card reversed, we have the Magician reversed. And then we have the Ten of Swords reversed. They massively self-sabotage every time they've done this to you. It's because they're self-sabotaging, they're spiraling. They're like, no, this is over. But then the moment they say that, they get kicked. Karma kicks them because they're doing the wrong thing. And then they end up in a worse situation. Or they may just be really bad at making choices. So on the Seven of Wands, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Ten of Wands reversed. They really do get snowed under with their own choices in life, but they won't back down. They won't talk about it. They won't admit that they're wrong. It almost feels like they will let a period of time pass and then creep back in again and hope that you don't bring up, where have you been? Why did you dump me? Why did you walk away from me? Yeah. On the Star, we have the Hierophant card reversed. That's why they keep coming back. And then the Five of Swords reversed. They can't pick their battle. They just can't pick it. It's really annoying because they mess you about. I don't think they intentionally do it because they're the Page of Cups, but they get caught up in how they're feeling, and it feels like their feelings are really intense when they feel it. So when they feel that they need to run away, boom, they're gone. When they feel that they're all in and they miss you and they want you, they're laying it on thick. The Hierophant card reversed is an unconventional type of relationship. They may not be able to have a conventional relationship because, again, what I'm seeing is someone storming up the stairs, sulking in the bedroom and slamming the bedroom door shut. Yeah. They don't fight for you. But they don't fight to keep you. They don't fight to keep you, but they push you away. But it's all a bit half-hearted, isn't it? It's almost like they push you away to see when you're going to come back in again. The King of Pentacles, we have the Empress reversed. And we have the King of Pentacles reversed as well. They're their own worst enemy. It's them that stops this connection from growing. Are they happy? No. Partly they like to impress their friends. Absolutely. They're stopping this from growing. It's almost like they put conditions on love. Maybe they don't really understand what love is. But yeah, they're very frustrating. I don't know how you deal with them, to be honest. Because I can't see it changing, you know. The Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups in the middle, the Six of Wands, there they are with their friends. They do like to impress their friends. And then the Moon reversed, they don't like admitting how they really feel. So when they walk away from you, that's because there's something going on inside their head. Instead of just talking about it like a rational adult, they run up them stairs, they slam the door shut, it's over, it's done, we're not doing this anymore, don't want to talk about it, never going to talk about it. And they have friends that back them up. It's almost like every time they break up with someone, their friends cheer. I don't know why. I don't know why. The Moon reversed, they hide their feelings. They absolutely hide their feelings. On the Ace of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Three of Wands reversed. They focus on the wrong things. The Ace of Swords reversed is they feel that this is unfair. The last time they walked away from you, you may have actually had your say of don't bother coming back. You may have been quite harsh with them, and I don't blame you, to be honest. I mean, what are you meant to do? If you'd like me to pull a card for you, pull a card in the comments. I'll have a little shuffle and I'll tell you what card I got. May make sense, it may not. The Three of Wands reversed, they focus on the wrong things. They keep going backwards. They keep going round in cycles. They're not really getting anywhere. And they've been holding you up. You're independent, and I think part of it with the Ten of Swords reversed there, they get intimidated by your independence. But there's also one of their friends that don't like you. But then their friend, this friend doesn't like this person being with anybody. That needs addressing for them. They shouldn't be so influenced by their friends. So we've got the Chariot reversed on the Three of Swords reversed. They refuse to take action. And then we have the Judgment card reversed. All these are coming out reversed, and I top tail shuffle. They're not surrendering to the path that they're meant to be on, and because they're not going with it, it's causing pain for you and for them. They want a change. There's a desire for change, a restlessness, but they don't know how to take control of the situation. They very much act on their emotions. So if they're happy, they're cheering, they're jumping up and down. If they're sad, they're crying. You know, if they're angry, everything goes up in the air. The Queen of Swords reversed, the Ace of Cups. See, this is the problem with them. The moment they think that you're not ever going to be interested again, they want to offer you something. Because they then go, oh no, what have I done? I've made a mistake. And then we've got the Two of Swords. They try to pull you back in again. See, the moment the Queen of Swords was reversed, where you've cut them off, you're like, no, not interested. Maybe you're just at this reading to see what a mess their life is. Their life's a mess. They haven't sorted anything out. They will be back. They'll try and get their way back in again. You know that. They've done this before. The Seven of Cups reversed. We have the Devil reversed. And then we have the Tower reversed. I think you've had enough of this. I do think you've had enough of this. They don't know that yet. They don't know that yet because they're still in the cycle of defending, oh, you know, I've walked away, I don't want nothing to do with this. But the moment they realise that you've shut the door on them, they're going to be knocking, and the Devil's reversed, and they'll get very frustrated because they're going to realise that actually this time they don't have the control over this. And the Tower reversed is a slow disconnect for them, and it's going to cause problems for them. Because in the past you've just forgiven them, or in the past you've made excuses for them. But how many times can someone walk away from you before you're just like, all right then, bye, I've got other things to do. Yeah. They'll be back. They will be back. But I think you already know that. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. What do you need to know? Let's do a 9-card spread for you. They're just a mess. I don't like their friends. They need to get better friends. They're so stubborn, aren't they? They're a very stubborn person. If you claim this reading, let me know in the comments. Your sense of empowerment, you've had enough of this. Your inspiration, you've got better things to be doing. And your spirit guide, you're being guided forward. I think this is bringing closure for you with, they're never going to change. It's going to be the same cycle all the time. You want a relationship with a grown-up. Confidence, yeah. We have talent. They're very good at trying to make you feel like it was your fault. It's your fault they spiral. It's your fault they can't cope with stuff. No, it isn't. I think you've now seen that. No, the problem's not with you, and you deserve so much better. You deserve someone who's not going to have a tantrum and sulk. You deserve someone who's going to pull you in, hold you tight, and love you and cherish you and treat you with respect. Your natural born talents, finding yourself again. There's 2 little butterflies on there. Feeling at home with yourself. Yeah. If you're thinking about moving soon, it's going to happen. And a sense of freedom. It's like this time you've had a weight lifted off your shoulders, or you're going through that process. they're going to come knocking, and you're going to be like, no, I'm quite happy in here, thanks. I've got a feeling that you're watching this reading in the hope that they're not getting on great. They're not getting on great. They're just a mess. They are just a mess, and it doesn't look so they're going to change. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you on your way. I hope this reading helps in some way. If you've made it to this point, today's affirmation is, I reclaim my freedom. I reclaim my freedom. Put it in the comments, then I will know that you've got to this point. Hardly any of you make it to the end of the reading. If you're a daily watcher, welcome to the Purple Heart Gang. I appreciate you being here so much. You really do keep me going. I've been here since 2019, about August 2019, before the pandemic. This channel was created. And oh my goodness, look at everything we've all been through together. Amazing. We're still all here. We're survivors, that's for sure. Rosie's out in the garden this morning. It feels quite warm out there for an autumn day. Anyway, it's quite sunny. Every time my daughter opens her bedroom door, Rosie goes running because she's decided that when my daughter's not here, that's her new bedroom. So when my daughter is here, she gets really put out because the door gets shut. So she's doing everything. She's obsessed with getting in that room at the moment. My daughter's in her mid-20s. And it's just hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I poked my head round the door yesterday. My daughter's got a massive bed, and she was like right on the edge, and Rosie was just sprawled out across the pillows, across the duvet, like diagonal across the bed. I was like, oh my goodness. So I hope you have a lovely day today. It's the weekend. I hope you have a nice weekend. Do you have any plans for this weekend? My weekend, I'm working. Well, today I'm working, and tomorrow I've kind of booked a day off for myself, so I might go see my mum. Although my mum doesn't really like me going around on a Sunday, and I never know why. I don't know why. That's her day of rest, I think. It's just, no, Sunday, no. But we'll see if she might let me round. We'll see. Parents get more stubborn, don't they, as they get older. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you on your way. I hope you have a lovely weekend, whatever you're doing. And I will see you soon.